Hi everyone, this is Justin McCombs, and today we're going to take a look at a few of the introductory features of the Khan Academy MAP Accelerator program. So let's look at this from a student perspective. Students are accessing this a couple different ways. They can type in MAP, and they should have this black and purple MAP Accelerator icon on their iPad that they can use, a direct link to Khan Academy. If they've signed in before, then they will already be signed in when you join, and this will be the initial screen you'll see. You can also simply access this by having students type into Safari khanacademy.org, and when they go here, they can sign in as well using their Google login. So one way or another, this is how they get in, and this is what they will see. The teacher end of things is you'll have already signed them up with a class code, activated their accounts, and now they're ready to go. If there's anything other than this showing, then there are some additional steps that still need to be taken. So the next thing is students will have some choices. What you choose for them is up to you. I'm just going to go over a few features that they will see and have access to. So on the main screen, they have these 4 strands, and they can choose which strand any of these to go into. And again, they are on the MAP Accelerator tab on the left, not anything else. So they can simply click on one if they want to do geometry. Okay, and it's going to load up with some options for them. You can see that they could actually click on any of these individual topics that are listed here. But we recommend, or I would recommend, to just have students start with where it says get started. So they're going to press get started. And from here, they have choices as well. So on this page, within this performing geometry transformations, it should go in an order of advancement, in which it starts with an introduction, and then it would continue with more challenging material as we move down the screen. So it makes the most sense for students to start where it says start, and they can either choose to start right away with practice, where they actually do some questions and see if they level up and have some control over the material. If they need additional help, they can choose optionally any of the learn on the left here, learn options. So there might be an article, there might be a video that they can click on, and as they do that, it should keep track of the data showing how much time they spent on these activities if they completed them, and I believe Khan Academy will also reward points as they go as well. So let's say this student feels confident that they can just start into practice, and that's what you have decided is an okay path for them. They're going to press start. They have 4 questions. Let's go. And then they have a couple things for them. They are going to choose, usually most of these are multiple choice, drop-down menu, fill in the blank for their answer responses. There is a doodle tool they can press in the bottom left, and they can actually draw on the screen, and then undo or erase those marks so they can solve problems on the go. And let's say they choose an option, check. If it's incorrect, they can continue to get more help. They have options for clicking get help, and it will review with them. They can go back to one of the videos and the related content to give them that practice and review the content. Or they can just try the next time around and see if they can get the right answer. So let's try rotation, check again. Okay, still not working. All right, maybe it's reflection, check again. And then they're rewarded with the star and letting them know they can go on to the next question. So that's how the practice works, and it'll keep track of that data for you. So once they have went through and spent time in the program and moved through these practices and videos, then there's quizzes and additional content that's posted for them to continue to grow in these skills. Anytime, if we want to go back, I can hit the back button here, and I can move back to, you can see in the top left now when I scroll down, math content, And I can move back and see some of these. I can always click the main account as well, the student account, and go back to Learner Home to get back to my main menu of options. A couple last things. There is a section that says My Stuff, Courses. Your student may already be enrolled, in this case a third grade classroom. I don't believe this is the right option for them because they could choose other options from here, but it's not necessarily set up according to the MAP scores that are linking to this student's account. And so the MAP Accelerator is actually identifying the placement of where to begin instruction and move forward from there. But I guess you could click My Courses and have the entire third grade curriculum if you have specific topics you want to redirect your students to. Your student can see their own progress when they click on this. They can see when they worked on things, for how long, if they changed at all, and show growth. So this student is shown an up arrow showing they've mastered a quadrilaterals unit test with 7 out of 9 correct in 3 minutes. You can change those options at the top so you can customize what you're looking for. And those are the main things. So that is an introduction to some of the student perspective features of the MAP Accelerator program.